Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think it's cheap. You see me? Yep. Right. Okay. Thanks. It's a lazy Monday morning. How am I supposed to see your comments or the commentary? No, but let me see. There's a chat. See if you can see this. In your window, you see the upper left icon, chat icon. Yeah, I'm on link as well. Yeah. Yep, I just invited you. Yeah, you need a Gmail account in order to do it. There we go.
See me?
Yep, I see you.
Uh, I don't. My microphone. Oh, can you hear? Actually, you can probably hear me now. Can you actually hear me?
You're talking to your.
Yeah, through my. I actually have an external mic.
Okay. So when we do this, we'll be broadcasting to the public um, for SAP, right?
Correct. Yeah, we will.
Okay.
And I know Kevin has
And
some type of template for so when we're talking, there'll be a little strip with a SAP logo. I don't really
right, so
forget how to do that.
right, so if you move your cursor to there's a Google Toolbox icon on the left where you can yeah, it's like it's right below the camera. It says Hangout Toolbox.
See it? Yep.
You'll have to open that, and then there is a way to upload the logo, which I think he actually sent over to me. I have to like dig it up, and I'll send it to you. So when you guys, whoever is speaking, they'll have to upload their logo and their name and their title. So for
Yeah.
next week, will there be how many people will be speaking? Or so what exactly is the plan for the Hangout?
Yeah, so it'll be myself or Desiree Daniels, and we'll have a set amount of questions. So it'll be intro, 5 questions, and then an exit. And Randy will be answering all my questions. We'll probably have some impromptu conversation, and then the call to action. We still have to figure that out at this point, but I believe it's going to be we'll talk more about what we just discussed at Retail Forum in New York City in October.
Okay. And will you need to be like presenting anything, or is it just strictly one-on-one kind of conversation with the enabled chat?
Yeah, it'll just be myself and him just having a conversation. That's pretty much it. All we really need is the logo with the strip at the bottom. And
Okay.
obviously my name and title as well.
Okay. I'm actually gonna, one sec. Let's send over oh, actually you won't have access to this. There's like this little instruction kit that we put on our Jam page for the brand social team, but it's not actually on Jam yet. So, but I'll send you over how to upload the logo and everything and put your title and name there.
Okay.
And you basically have to use it with the Hangout toolbox. So I'll send that over to you right now.
Hey, Randy, how's it going? Yeah. I will send your email to Michael.
Okay.
You see my chat?
Sorry, yeah.
There's Randy's email.
So when we actually start the Hangout, it'll be public, but in order for, let's say, like you or I to speak, you actually have to invite them. Is that how it works?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Randy, just let me know. Oh, here we go. Now you can see it.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. Now we got to make it straight on, so you're not looking at my nose.
There it is. Now, from my perspective, do I have control on who's going to be actually seen on the Hangout?
It'll probably just be whoever's talking.
Yeah, is that how it goes? Okay. Because I've seen like certain Hangouts before where actually when someone speaks and then people are overlapping, like the camera goes like in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. We'll just have to make sure we don't talk over each other.
Yeah. All right, so hold on a sec. Let me send you over instructions.
You guys hear me okay, or should I go headphones?
Yeah, actually, so we can hang up. Yeah, we can hang up on the conference call now. It sounds like you're echoing, so that's a good sign.
Right.
So you can hang up the phone, and then we'll see if we can hear you on the actual Google Hangout.
Is Christina joining or? Okay. So I just sent it over to you through Outlook. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay. Nick, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay.
There's about a 1 second delay.
Right. Yeah, let me. I think Nick's trying to figure something out. So Randy, I just sent you over the instructions to create your how to upload your logo and your position name and your name, so it'll be actually listed on the bottom of the Hangout.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to switch where my external microphone was set up, so I can hear you guys now. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Cool. So I just sent over the instructions to you guys. I was just telling Randy on how to upload your name and the logo. I have to send the logo to you guys first. And is it going to be just strictly like an internal conversation? It's just SAP employees, or?
I think we're going to invite external.
External, right?
I think so.
So I'm wondering if we'll actually need. I mean, is it a customer or is it a client?
Well, it's an interview about focused on our retail forum event.
Okay. And
Sorry.
Call from Savo and Drugs. Call from Savo and Drugs.
interesting. Nick, you there?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll just be myself and Randy, or Desiree and Randy, and then so Randy, the program that will have multiple people on will be the Game Changers Radio. So we'll
Okay.
have somebody from Retail Touchpoints and maybe one other person.
All right.
Okay,
So
sounds
this will
good.
just be a recorded interview?
It'll be live, right? And then we'll have it on we'll have it on Google Plus, and then we'll publish it to YouTube. You guys see my name and title, I guess, there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nick, can you hear what I'm saying right now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, maybe there was a delay before. Maybe what
Yeah.
we should do before we start,
Mhm.
before we start the hangout next Monday, is that we should start it like 5 minutes before, just so it can actually
Yeah.
have some time to process.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. But were you guys able to like upload your name and title?
Do
I haven't
you?
done it yet.
Yeah, let me try that. Oh, wait. Okay, so lower third would be Nick Robinson, and then digital marketing. I'm just gonna choose any old logo because I think I actually have an SAP logo. Oh, yeah, here's- Okay, it should work. Title. Okay, just testing out to see what it looks like. Does it look right to you?
Somewhat. I mean, you have to change the color to whatever that color code I sent to you. But the logo,
Oh, it looks big. Yeah, I just uploaded any old.
yeah, that's fine. We have a custom one. I can't find it right now. Kevin was supposed to send it to me, but I'll send it to you guys. So when we do this again next week, we'll be able to do it the right way.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of what it will look like when we actually do the hangout next week.
Okay.
So have you done this before or no?
Yeah, I did. It's just like it was so last second because I think Kevin had a conflict, and it was within a 5 minute period. He's like, "Here, just host the hangout," and so I did it really quickly. So I don't remember exactly what to do.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, I mean the plan. So I mean,
Mhm.
go ahead.
No, I was going to say I was expecting that you'll probably be the host. Just make sure everything's set up correctly, and then you'll just switch it on live, and then we'll do our thing.
Yeah. So about that. So I mean, yeah. I mean, clearly I will have to be in control of the whole hangout, I guess. But I mean, prior to you guys going into it, I mean, do you? Well, I guess when I do start the broadcast, I can just hand it over to you, and I won't really have to be involved. I'll just be on,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So that way I don't really have to like introduce you. I mean, if it's something that you're gonna own, you can be completely. What is that?
That was me signing on two different places.
Oh yeah, because you have two different
Okay.
windows open.
Yeah, I was on the. Okay, hold on.
So I think, I mean, yeah, we'll set this up prior, and we'll have to make sure that whoever you're going to be interviewing, I mean, their flash is up to date and everything. So I know there's like, I mean, when I first started doing the Google Hangouts, I had to go through like, I understand this policy, blah, blah, blah. So before
Yep.
started, we just have to inform them that like, just make sure your browser is up to date and you're going to be able to do the Google Hangout or it'll look stupid.
Okay. Yep.
And I mean, there is an option of just doing the video, and then there's the Hangout, which is actually like on air live. So is that what you want to do? is that like the goal, just to broadcast it live?
Yeah, broadcast it live, and then I think a lot of the views will come through the recording once it gets onto YouTube, and then we'll take the YouTube video and embed it in blog posts, and use it on Twitter and stuff.
Okay, so then we should probably schedule it we should schedule it today for next Monday, so it'll be on the Google Plus calendar on the SAP corporate page, and then we can actually, we can market it this coming week, and then this weekend, and then we'll be good to go on Monday.
Yeah, because it requires 7-day. Is it a 7-day advance notice for you to schedule it? I think that's we were a little surprised the last time we did it, because I think that we didn't realize that it has to be scheduled a certain amount of time in advance. So you're right. Like today, we would have to schedule. If it were to broadcast next Monday, we have to schedule it today. Is that still the case?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's actually still the case, because I was playing around with it before, and I was actually able to schedule. Well, this was on my personal, so it might be different for the corporate. But I mean, I was able to schedule for a half hour, ahead of time. So either way, we should do it today.
Okay.
It should be on the calendar.
Cool.
But if this is going to be broadcasted live to the public, do you want to enable chat as well, or is it strictly going to be just a conversation between you two? Because you said you're going to have some call to action in the end, or what's exactly going to be the end of the interview?
Yeah, it'll just be, we'll probably give the name of the event, the date, and what they can expect, and then how they can register. But I think that's to be determined, the exact details. But I'll talk to Christina about the exact details of it, and I'll just send it over to you just to make sure you're aware.
Yeah, it's no big deal. And just in case if you want to have a Q&A, I can just go ahead and enable chat, and then we'll answer whatever 5-10 questions, and then that'll be it. But I'm actually curious to see if you do that, because I haven't seen it before. If you do a Q&A or in a chat room, is that actually displayed once the video is published?
I don't think so. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, so it's more of just us actually reading the questions and then answering them. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, we accepted Q&A the last time I did Google Hangout. So I think we should. We didn't really get any questions, so it'd be awesome if we could. But I think we should open it up to Q&A regardless.
Okay. So this is what I'll do. I'll send me over the details. So who you're going to be interviewing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll schedule it on Google Hangouts, and I'll do a few posts leading up to it. Maybe even push it out on Twitter as well. So we'll actually have a good sized audience, and people will know that it's happening next Monday. It's scheduled for next Monday at noon, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can.
So let's do that.
I'll ask for the email or the Gmail addresses of the other 2 participants as well, so they get the notification for the future Hangouts. But I'll send you the questions and the sort of the information that we'll be talking about for this particular Hangout as well.
Okay. And they'll, once I actually do add their Gmail, they'll get the invite, and they'll know about it next Monday. Is that okay?
Yep. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Other than that, I think once I click on stop broadcasting, it's actually going to process on the Google Hangout page, and then it's going to be published, and then we'll have the link, and then you can go ahead and do blog posts and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, Randy, do you have any questions for Michael or I?
No, the toolbox finally showed up, so I'm working on getting the signature in. The only issue I have is, like I said, it's right in between flights. So if I've got any kind of issues with the flight late, it's gonna be a little dicey, because it's literally right as I land. Any chance we can schedule it later in the day?
Yeah. So it'd be on the 18th, right? How's your schedule looking, Michael?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, the 18th. Let's see here.
So from 3 to 5, I'm busy in the morning. I'm busy as well. So from like 12 to 3, my schedule is open.
Yeah, I'm
12
open
to
from 12 to
3,
3 as well.
East Coast?
East
East
Coast,
Coast,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let me look. So I land at noon, which is 3.
You land at noon?
Yeah, I land at, it's actually 12 noon West Coast, which is 3 East Coast.
East Coast time.
So if we could do 3:30, that would give me a chance to get off the plane, get plugged in, and go.
Okay. I mean, do you think you'll have like good Wi-Fi access at that point?
What I'll do is go into an American. I've got a club membership, so I'll just go into the club.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. So
And then I'll have,
3:30.
3:30?
So Nick, I know we have like another. I think we have another
We
prep
do. I can
scheduled
always
for the
move it
next
around
call,
if we
right?
need to.
Yeah, let's move it if we can.
I'll move it to Tuesday if we can.
Yeah, and then I'll tell. I have like an editorial meeting scheduled at 4, and then I'll just tell them I'm not going to make it. So that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move to Tuesday. I'll move the prep with Jerry Yo to 4 on Tuesday. Is that okay with you, Michael?
I think so. Let me just check real quick.
4 to 5.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 4 o'clock's fine. It's good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna reschedule right now. All right, and then I'll reschedule to 3:30 on Monday. 3:30. Okay, so I'm gonna schedule it at 3, but it won't start till until 3:30, just so we have that half an hour block before to.
prep.
Okay.
Yeah.
4:30.
And I'm gonna try to
Okay,
figure
yeah.
out this. So audio-wise, it's fine. There's no lag time, but I think video-wise, there is a lag time. I'll try
Yeah,
to
there
see if
is
I
a little
can
bit.
try to figure out how to fix that. I'll work with like IT here in the office. But where are you located, by the way?
Myself?
Yeah.
I am in Newtown Square, PA.
You're in Newtown Square. Okay.
Yeah. Are you in New York?
Yeah, I'm in Morton Street.
Okay.
So, all right. So it's scheduled for next Monday at 3:30. Send me over the Gmail emails, and I'm gonna try to like hash out whatever's going on with this delay. I'm not really sure if we'll be able to fix that, but it might change when we actually publish the video. But I mean, actually, I'm not sure if that'll happen or not. But if there's like any other technical questions you have leading up to the next Monday, just shoot me an email and we'll see what we can do.
In your email for the signature, you say launch app. Not
Yeah,
up.
so if you move your cursor to the left, there's a thing called, if you hover over it, it's a Hangout toolbox. It's underneath the camera with the wrench inside of it.
I got it, but when I fire it up, I got nothing.
Really?
It takes a quarter of the screen off on the right side. There's nothing there at all.
Nick, did it open for you like right on the right side of your screen?
Yeah, so it was a little prompt and it just said join Hangout.
I did that, and I've got a blank just a white space.
I wonder. Yeah, that happened to me the first time I tried to do this, and it might be a browser update issue.
Okay, so
Let's see.
maybe I should do this in Chrome.
Yeah, I tried in Chrome.
All right, I'll be right back.
We lose him.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like we did.
You're using Chrome, right?
I am, yeah. Yeah, Internet Explorer didn't work at all. The
Yeah, I
first
think
time
that would be another thing to suggest the who you're going to speak to if they use Chrome as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Of course, I'm getting Fire Joe requests via email while I'm on this. I'm multitasking now. When did sorry, you're on Bill Rob's team?
Yeah.
When did you start this position?
2 months ago,
A couple months ago. Got it.
I was under Reed Hornberger's organization before. I was
Got
working
it.
on the promotions team.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, my role, I was a contractor, but I just got converted over. So my
Oh, yeah?
official, yeah, my official position doesn't start until a couple weeks, but I'll be responsible for digital channels. So basically what channels we own versus what we don't own, and how we distribute specific content. So I probably will be working with you quite a bit, because there are some channels where it doesn't make sense to have a regional account, and it's just better to use the global account.
Mm-hmm. And who exactly are you interviewing next Monday?
So it'll be Randy. So
It'll be Randy.
yeah, it
Oh,
will be
okay.
Randy. So what I did is I set up the prep a week before each interview, and so
Mm-hmm.
next week it'll be Randy, and then Tuesday it'll be Jerry Yo, who his expertise is hard lines, so like sporting goods and electronics. And then the week after that will be the actual hangout, and then there'll be a little lag between the fashion prep and the fashion hangout, and that'll be Andrea France. So it's all retail related. These are just sub themes within retail that will ultimately be presented at the retail forum.
Okay. I just sent Randy an email, see if he's
Okay.
actually attempting again. Yeah, so maybe we'll jump on the hangout like 10 minutes prior so we actually start broadcasting at like noon.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
You know what? Let me see.
I wonder if he has a couple of windows open.
Yeah, I think he was opening them at the same time. That's why we're getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
But let me try inviting him again.
Okay.
I got the invite.
Yeah, I heard it go out.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll just wait for him to get back in. But what we're trying to do right now with Google Hangouts is we're working with sports ambassadors and trying to schedule a Google Hangout prior to each like sporting season, so we actually
That's
get more
awesome.
traction. And yeah, so we were unsure if we could actually do it based on whatever contractual issues there were. I mean, if we were gonna like reach out to Marshall Falk, SAP ambassador for like football. But it basically comes down to if they have a certain amount of time left in their contract, that then we can actually use them.
Oh, that's cool.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I know in the North America Digital Channel, I know sports is one sub-theme that we want to focus on, and we know for sure that we're going to have to partner up with sponsorships or your team to get that type of content out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's something that, Google Plus in general, I think, is more of like a tech savvy kind of community.
Yeah, agree.
And when I started the team, I got to just like read about case studies on like what kind of Google Hangout / Plus strategies like worked.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of cool things you can do. I mean, especially you have like the capability of broadcasting live, and actually, I'm not sure exactly how Cadbury did it, but you could somehow participate, not necessarily through chat, but through like whatever they provided in the UI through the Google Hangout. So there's a lot of cool things you can do, and you're kind of killing like a few birds with like one stone as well, because like you're broadcasting it live, you have the video after, and then you'll be able to put it on any channel that we have, and you'll be able to, embed it in blogs or whatever Twitter posts in the future. So really cool thing to do.
Yeah, I totally agree, and I think you can also get the community involved somehow. I think that's probably a more of a long-term play, because it's probably going to have to coordinate a lot of details to get it right, because if you mess something up like that, it'll be probably pretty high profile. So like, for example, people submitting video Q&As, we have to make sure we govern that the right way.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like the lowest hanging fruit is the interviews, though. I feel like people are interested, especially subject matter experts. They're interested in that type of stuff.
Yeah, the goal would be to get as many thought leadership, subject matter experts, and also, sporting ambassadors clearly have a good amount of traction. And they have more pull, comparatively speaking, I guess. So it'll be interesting to see what happens by the end of the year with what we develop with Google Plus. But I'll be the person solely in charge of it. So
cool. I'm jealous, actually. Probably get to do some pretty cool stuff.
You jealous?
Yeah.
It's cool. But I just invited Randy for like the third time. I don't think he's able to get in.
Huh. Shoot. Well, he got in the first time. So
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
if I can send him the link.
Yeah.
Do you have him on link?
I do. I can look him up. I doubt he's yeah, I doubt he's on. Oh, my computer just went down.
Yeah, I think we lost him. So I mean, if he's the main guy that you're going to be interviewing, maybe we should like try to do this one more time before
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah,